The river is high today. The last time I was here, I could literally walk all the way out and down the bank. So if I find that video clip, I'll add that in here so you can see, or at least the pictures. But I can't even, it's high, we've had a lot of rain, so there's no way I could do that now. Let me turn. Good morning. Welcome to your weekly tip, your Walking for Weight Loss weekly tip. And I am in a different location, as you can tell. I am not in front of my house, walking in my neighborhood. And it's good. I am very happy to be out here, breathing the air and by the river and different location. And that's something I haven't done in a while, and I think I'm going to do it more often. And that because, trying to figure out how to word it, because I believe that sometimes getting outside of your comfort zone can literally mean getting outside of your comfort zone. So I felt like my walks, even though I love them and they're great, have kind of like stagnated, and I'm not really getting the work or the push out of them that I need. So sometimes that means I just need a little more space, or I need a change of space. So coming out here, I can walk this track. Let me turn this around so you can see what it looks like. So it's Duck River Park, and it has this track that goes all the way around this field. It also goes back there towards, I think it goes back all the way towards the library, past the elementary school, and then on this side here is the river. I don't know if you can see it very well. The river's right through those trees, and I can do quite a few miles if I just do a few laps. So this morning my goal is 4 laps. If I feel really up to it, I can do 5. So, and that also depends on what kind of timing I have. So anyway, so I'm out here, I'm walking this, doing these laps, and I am feeling good. So what I wanted to talk to you about is picking a couple of different places to do your walks. Last week we talked about challenge, and so each space will have its own benefits, its own challenges. So this is very flat, so the challenge on this one is not necessarily climbing hills or anything like that. It is endurance and speed. So at the track like this, you walk as fast as you can, and then you do as many laps as you can. And so I think that's called speed walking. And so that's where you get your work and your calorie burn, but then you also get some endurance out of that too. I do have 2 ankle weights that I will stick in my pockets, I think halfway through. So once I do 2 laps, get my body warmed up, then I will go grab those weights from my car, stick them in my pocket to give me a little extra work. So that's also an option when you're walking in a very flat terrain. But I find that just the act of getting up, getting dressed, and going somewhere triggers something in the brain. It signals to your brain, okay, we're working out. Let's move. We're going to walk faster. We're going to think about mind-body connection, our posture, our shoes, how fast we go. We're going to pay attention to our knees. We're going to pay attention to our abdomen and just really work that whole body on this walk. So Similarly, I work out at home a lot. I have not found a place that I like to work out in my new area, so I work out at home. But I do find that when I'm doing my group workouts at the gym, I just have a little extra oomph, I have a little extra go get 'em. I work a little bit harder, run a little bit faster, So it's just about finding a spot or a place that allows you to work and to do your best, to do your 100%. And you can find a place that helps you do that, even if it's once or twice a week. With the kids having to go to school, I'd really have to be, oh, look, it's an armadillo. Can you see it? Nope, it ran into the bushes. Squirrel brain, sorry. With the kids going to school, that's what I was saying. With the kids going to school, in the morning, to come out here every morning might be difficult. Plus I have my evening job that I do. So, but if I can do this 2 times a week, I think that would be really good for me. It just gets me out of my own environment, gets me into a different space. I also do a lot of my best thinking when I'm walking or when I'm hiking. And so even though I have lots of space on my land to hike, it's still my home. So sometimes getting outside of that environment helps me to think and to be creative without any of the pressures or stipulations that come from being at home. So that is my tip this week. Sorry, I got the video cut off a little bit there. Is to find a place where you can get outside of your comfort zone, a place that has a lot of space so you have freedom of movement, you feel like you can breathe, and see if you can incorporate that into your walking once or twice a week. All right, friends, have a great day. Visit me again, stronger every day.